7 of the biggest relationship mistakes that people make. When it comes to a relationship, you must have a strong, solid foundation. FORMS. Again, FORMS. Forms. You must have similar values when it comes to family, occupation, religion, money, and sex. That is the concrete in the foundation. Now you have to build the relationship up, but you need to avoid putting bad material onto the foundation. Number one, not spending enough quality time together. There's no excuse. Everyone has 24 hours per day. If you trying to establish a relationship, you must prioritize that person in your life. And I'm not talking about talking over the telephone or text message. You got to set aside quality time. You cannot um, have a healthy relationship without being in the presence of another person. 2, hiding your relationship when you claim to love that person. You're hiding that person from your inner circle, like your family members, friends, and the public. There are no such thing as I'm going to keep my relationship private. If you're going to keep your relationship private, that's telling you something about yourself. If you love a person, why are you hiding that person? You have a not good agenda. So if you claim to love a person, you will not hide that person. You will expose that person to your inner circle, your family members, your friends, and the public. There's no such thing again as private. Number 3, not being transparent. You have to be transparent to the point where it may hurt the person. So when you conversate with that person, you need to be straight up with that person, whether it's a man or a woman. Even if it hurts, tell the truth. And if the relationship go to the left or south, at least that person can say about you, at least he or she was truthful with me. You don't want to hurt the person, but be transparent and tell the truth. Number 4, being accountable for what you did wrong and apologizing. When you know you messed up, you screwed up, you need to be accountable for what you did. Do not use excuses and say what the other person did. Take accountability for what you did and apologize and be a better man or a woman. 5, involving family members and friends in your relationship storms. Keep your family members and friends out of your storms. Try to resolve your storms within your own home. The worst thing you could do is go outside of your home and tell your family member, friend, what your mate have done, and then you get back together after seeing all that negative stuff about your family member, friend. What you did, you ran a smear campaign against them behind their back, and when you all lovey-dovey together, then you go to a family gathering or around a friend, and your mate could pick up something, some vibes from these people and want to know what's going on with them. You did it to them. So keep people out of your business unless you need to go to someone that believes strongly in God, a neutral person. Keep your family members and friends out of it. You need a neutral person to help you to get through it. A person that believes in God that's giving you wise counsel. 6, give your mate some me time to be alone. Allow your mate to have some free time to his or herself. He or she needs it. Don't be clingy around your mate. Show a little trust with your mate. And I need to say this. Be very selective, men or in women, what type of friends you have around you. You don't want no friends to influence you. Yes, you can have some friends that are jealous and envious of your relationship. You don't need those type of people around you. 7, not including God in your relationship. You must include God in your relationship. As it is written in the book of Matthew 7, that's chapter 7, 24 through 27. And Jesus said this, therefore, whosoever hear these sayings of mine and does them, I will liken him unto a wise man, which built his house upon the rock. And the rain descended, and the flood came, and the wind blew and beat upon the house, but it fell not, and it was found upon the rock. And everyone that hears these sayings of mine and does them not shall be like unto a foolish man which built his house upon sand. And the rains descended, the flood came, the wind blew and beat upon the house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it. Build your relationship on the rock, not on sand. Remember this, believe this, say la vie, and amen.